Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming out. And this was kind of a short notice meeting put together, mostly by Beth Trudeau, which I have to thank. She's really the instigator for all of that. Give her a good hand there. And also, she's also a director for the Prescott Landowners, and Sharon Deavy, who is our secretary, tireless, and she's putting it all together, because without her, without the two women, I'd be lost.
Without my life, I'd be lost too.
Anyway, since we started digging, and they've been digging around, and since we're digging around, we're finding out more and more, and as I talked to people the last few days, actually there's more going on than I didn't even know anything about it before, kind of, and now all of a sudden there's all kinds of stuff. So there's the three projects that we know. It's the Berwick-Finch-Chrysler-Embrun area project, there's the St. Isidore project, and there's a separate, called the Gautier project, which runs almost down to Alfred and that way there. So, and there's meetings for all of those there, which are on the websites there that Sharon put on the agenda there. So if you want to check that out there. So all of a sudden, I didn't even know about the meetings and stuff going on before and all that kind of stuff. So the information, and actually some of the landowners, when they signed the agreement, like in apparently Nation Township, they approved it last January already. The township already approved it, and there's, I don't know, Sharon, how many landowners already signed up?
In the St. Isidore area, according to the documentation that this EDN put out, there were 165 landowners, and 76% of them had signed on. And so I think that was 128 or something. And the others were in discussion. That was as of March 2015. So 165 landowners, 76% signed on.
Wow. So we didn't even know about all that, and apparently if you sign on, you're not allowed to talk to anybody about it, or like you basically, and all kinds of stuff. So that's kind of the reason why I think it's not getting out either. Nobody wants to really talk, and most of the people that get sucked in, they're just, I think they see the money that they're gonna make, but they don't see everything else that comes with it, and the neighbors. And one thing is, in Ontario, we have all kinds of power. We're using less power now than we did 10 years ago. With our government we have today, we lost all the industry, the big power users in our province, and we're not using the power. We have too much already, and I don't think we need the wind turbines, and they're not reliable enough. Like, we still need a backup system. If there's no wind, where's the power going to come from anyway? So I think we have to do something, and most of those wind projects, they're owned by companies like investment companies offshore, so the money doesn't stay in Ontario. To me, it's just it's a money Ponzi scheme or something like that there. I don't know, that's...
You're here.
Yeah, you're right.
That's my opinion there. The money doesn't even stay in Ontario. It's gone, and we're the ones paying for it at the end, and we have the towers everywhere, and
The whole thing's a scam.
yeah, and it's all, it's not, there's no common sense to it there in my point of view anyways there. Anyways, we'll have the speakers, and then at the end we'll wrap it up and we'll see what we're gonna do, and so we'll give you, this is basically an information meeting that we put together just to get information out, and we'll see what we do from there. Thank you.